Current Affairs Bulletin for the period 15th October to 18th October 2016. Current Affairs Headlines. Brics Summit concluded with adoption of Goa Declaration. K.S. Valdia-led expert committee finds Sarasvati River did exist. China successfully launches longest manned space mission. C. Radhakrishnan chosen for Mathrubhumi Literary Award 2016. India, Russia signed 16 MOUs including procurement of the S-400 air defense system. Israel suspends cooperation with UNESCO after it passed resolution on Jerusalem. Brazil wins first Brics Under-17 football tournament. Maldives to leave Commonwealth after warnings over democracy. Current affairs in detail. Brics Summit concluded with adoption of Goa Declaration. The summit was held under theme Building Responsive, Inclusive and Collective Solutions. Leaders condemned terrorism in all its forms and stressed that there can be no justification for such acts. All nations reaffirmed the commitment to increase effectiveness of the UN counter-terrorism framework. Goa Declaration called for the need for reforms under the UN to increase representation of developing countries. K.S. Valdia-led expert committee finds Sarasvati River did exist. The report is prepared by a 7-member committee headed by Professor K.S. Valdia. The report is based on the study of the land texture of states of northwest India, including Rajasthan, Haryana, and Punjab. It is based on the account of the geological changes that had occurred in the past. The report asserts that River Sarasvati originated from Adi Badri in Himalaya to culminate in the Arabian Sea through the Run of Kutch. China successfully launches longest manned space mission. The manned spacecraft Shenzhou 11 carried 2 astronauts into space. The spacecraft will dock with orbiting space lab Tiangong 2 in 2 days. Astronauts, namely Jin Haipeng and Chen Dong, will stay in the lab for 30 days. Space Lab is part of China's efforts to set up its own manned space station by 2022. C. Radhakrishnan chosen for Mathrubhumi Literary Award 2016. Radhakrishnan was selected by a panel chaired by novelist M. Mukundan. The award carries a cash prize of 2 lakh rupees, a citation and a statuette. He is the editor of Malayalam magazine Piravi, published by the School of Bhagavad Gita. He was the former chief editor of Madhyamam Daily from 16th August 1999 to 1st September 2001. India, Russia signed 16 MOUs including procurement of the S-400 air defense system. The MOUs were signed in Goa during the India-Russia Annual Summit. MOU on the joint study of gas pipeline to India and the other possible areas of cooperation. Rosneft to purchase 98% SR oil for $10.9 billion. MOU on setting up of investment fund, it was inked between NIIF and RDIF. Israel suspends cooperation with UNESCO after it passed resolution on Jerusalem. The action came after UNESCO approved a draft resolution. The resolution, sponsored by several Arab countries, refers to occupied Palestine. It used the Islamic name Al-Haram Al-Sharif Al-Aqsa Mosque for the hilltop compound. For Muslims, Haram al-Sharif is the place from where the Prophet Muhammad went to heaven. Brazil wins first Brics Under-17 football tournament. In the title clash played in Margao, Goa, Brazil defeated South Africa 5-1. Brazil's goal scorers were Paulo Henrique Sampaio Filho, Vinicius de Oliveira and Alan de Souza Guimarães. South Africa's Miro Bofella scored the only goal for his team. For the third place, Russia defeated China 2-1. Maldives to leave Commonwealth after warnings over democracy. It was warned of suspension by the CMAG if it fails to promote rule of law and democracy. It also asked Maldives to encourage political dialogue and release its opposition leaders. Maldives said that it was treated unjustly and unfairly by the Commonwealth. It came under scrutiny after its crackdown on opposition leaders, including former President Mohammad Nasheed. For more on current affairs, log on to jagranjosh.com.